Where is College Game Day going for week number 4? Last week, we did not get close. We thought they'd go to Wisconsin. The LSU-South Carolina game did not look intriguing. We then found out, after we had posted the video, got a call that, hey, if Kentucky wins, they're going to Kentucky for Georgia in Lexington. Well, Kentucky did not win, and they had to change it on the fly. And what I found out is they really tried to not go to the same game that Fox is going to, right? Fox only goes to Fox games. So ESPN is probably going to start only going to ABC games, right? So that's the guess here. Or not ABC, but like ESPN games as well. Whatever they decide to do, whatever the biggest SEC game is, or Big 12 or ACC game is, that's the one that College Game Day is likely going to go to. They'll still go to some of the massive matchups for the Big 10 because there are still huge brands in that. So we can look forward to that. But what we're looking at this coming week, USC at Michigan, that is a fun game. That is an interesting game. That is going to be a ratings monster. But it's 2:30 p.m. on CBS. That's Central Time Zone, God's time zone, of course. That one I don't believe is going to make it. The next game that is an option, Utah at Oklahoma State. That could be a Big 12 title game precursor, right? This could be matchup 1 of 2. This one's at 2:30 on Fox. So Fox has got this one, but it is a conference that ESPN is involved with, right? ESPN and Fox, they share the media rights for the Big 12. The game's on Fox, but they could potentially show that one. If you look at the schedule for next week, the ABC game in the afternoon, it doesn't look like there is one yet. And that's interesting. The NBC game is Notre Dame and Miami of Ohio. ABC at 11 a.m. has got NC State at Clemson. Both of those teams already have a loss. There's a chance maybe Vanderbilt at Missouri ends up being the ABC game, or UCLA at LSU, Arkansas at Auburn. There are whatever the option is for the 2:30 ABC game, but I don't think any of those are big enough. Maybe they go to Missouri for the Vanderbilt game if Vanderbilt ends up being Georgia State, because then you got 2 undefeated SEC teams. That could be fun. But I think where College Game Day is going to go, Tennessee at Oklahoma. Does it get bigger than that? First SEC game. It's a primetime game. First SEC game in Norman. That's the thing. Both of those are top 15 teams right now. Obviously, we'll see what happens with Oklahoma against Tulane. Don't think that Tennessee is going to have any problem at all with Kent State. But that is something to pay attention to. So my guess is Tennessee at Oklahoma. If not that, maybe Utah at Oklahoma State. But that would be dependent upon upsets, etc. I think College Game Day is going to be in Norman, Oklahoma next week. Feels like it's been a while since they've been there. Thanks for listening to Winning Cures Everything. Make sure and follow me on Twitter @GaryWCE. If you want to toss in a question, you can email me Gary@winningcureseverything.com. Make sure and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.